That's why I'm saying there's some type of.
What you mean, like show her support?
Like everybody's been supporting the album. She been
the album or anything that she does.
Thing, that's what I'm saying. Like. Okay, when Nicki first came up, Nicki was selling shit out of her trunk. Mm-hmm. So she was paying homage until the day she got in 09, to where she was like, okay, 5-star chick, I'm that bitch now. Mm-hmm. Cardi didn't have to do that. Cardi got on Love and Hip Hop, and the next year she was good. She had her mixtapes out, and then the next few months, that was her album. Mm-hmm. She didn't have to really pay homage. She could do it a little bit, but everybody knew that from 09 to 2017, it was Nicki. Mm-hmm. So you could have at least like tried to find some type of way to like reconcile to say, okay, this is Nicki. Because when you got on Motorsport, honestly, you should have been happy as hell to be on the song with Nicki.
I think she was.
But why you make her take her verse and take your name off her verse?
Because I'm telling you, some in that situation.
That's what I said. Record label.
Yeah, some in that situation.
I don't think
it's Cardi's record label that's pushing her.
They've been trying to get rid of my girl for the long time. Everybody's been saying it.
Why?
Every person that they've tried to sign, every female rapper they tried to sign has already spoken up. Even Cupcake, Lady Lusher, Cupcake, Lady Luck. I don't think. Lady Lusher did say it too. Like all of them were saying like how Atlantic Records is really trying to take Nicki from her pedestal. They really want her out the game
because they want to be able to say they have the top female artists.
That's what it is. And if Nicki, because that line, if Cardi the QB, I'm Nick Lombardi, nothing was wrong with that to me. Because the line before that, I'm with a couple bad bitches that are ripped the party. If Cardi the QB, I'm Nick Lombardi. Like, you're the quarterback, you're the star of the game. I'm the coach, but or whatever the Lombardi shit is I'm the MVP or whatever. I'm still saying, you the next up and coming. You in my footsteps. You could have been the princess. All you had to do was just let me say that line. Now you want me to go change my verse? All right, sis. Came back. I'm like, come on, bad bitch. Did I rip the party? Spazzed on him. Took the whole song. So it's like I personally feel like
there's a disconnect somewhere.
It is a disconnect
somewhere in this little vicinity. Because they both say they don't have beef, but then I don't know.
I feel like there is no real beef. I feel like it's mostly the internet making stuff up.
I feel like that too.
And that's like Nicki and Iggy. You didn't really see Nicki and Iggy really like crossing paths, but whenever they did, it was like a hey baby, and then it was like all right, I gotta go, because they like did like a small little hug and they just kept on moving. That's the type of situation that I feel like that they would have, because at the end of the day, Cardi got her fame so quickly. There was no reason for her to.
I feel like that's what might be the case.
She got.
I don't feel like Nicki just dislike her. And then like I just feel like Nicki feel like she had to work much more. Like she had to work harder, But it's not. I don't feel like it's even necessarily the who put in the most work. I feel like it's the y'all know when Nicki first came out, they wasn't accepting for Nicki.
And that's what I was thinking about.
And like they used to talk about her with the wigs and everything. They'd be like, "Oh, this girl out here looking crazy, all these crazy wigs," and now everybody come behind her. Of course, Nicki was the first person to come out with the wigs, but
no, you know what the problem was though too. People thought she was ripping off Lil' Kim.
Yeah.
With the different looks, the different wigs, the different costumes. They felt like she was biting off of Lil' Kim. And that's what everybody mainly had a problem with.
One thing I could say was her alter egos.
I feel
Kim
like
got different faces.
Yeah, and I feel like with Barbie teens, I feel like the whole message behind it is, okay, not everybody want to be a Barbie. Y'all trying to copy what Barbie did. But whenever she first came out, like they just put her down for doing all kind of stuff that she did.
Because I feel like the problem, like I said, I feel like the problem was mostly the Lil' Kim situation, and then I mean I didn't have a problem with it, and then people felt like she was too grown to be a Barbie. I don't know why. And
all
then,
these bitches rocking inches because they follow her.
And then it's like everybody kind of jumped on her bandwagon with looking at this nigga because she switched the whole look up to a more natural look, and so then that's when everybody was like, boom.
That's when they put her on this pedestal. That's when they kind of start
accepting her a whole lot more.
That's when they started really idolizing her, like they do with Beyonce now.
Because the fact is, the thing about that is when Nicki first came up, Nicki was
she like switched to commercial.
She did. Like so I'm saying, like when she first was there, she was doing what Cardi B was doing, but on a different scale.
Yeah.
Cardi B just is like a like always hype type of person, but Nicki did the underground stuff. And when she became who she was in 2009, it was like, okay, now I'm changing, I'm diversing, and they wasn't accepting it.
Yeah.
But everybody started taking her alter egos and started doing her little voices and started doing her little everything. Like Migos, they doing it like Anapanapia shit now. All of that is like a spur off of what she was doing because y'all wasn't making all that noise. Y'all wouldn't be making all that damn noise.
But did y'all catch the line when she said she didn't have to strip?
That wasn't on that song, baby boy, but I'm glad you know.
Wait, what song?
That was on the song.
That
was on Half Back. Work hard just to get half back.
Yeah, on Half Back.
Yeah.
It's a song that got leaked. A lot of people thought it was gonna be Chun Li. But it was really a song called Half Back from. I think they said she recorded it back in Paris.
She recorded it in Paris because that was after No Frauds.
I'm telling you, so she did shade Cardi just a little bit.
I feel like that was for Eve because Eve. I feel like that was for Eve because whenever everything was going down with No Frauds and Remy and stuff, she got on what's that talk show? The View.
The View.
The Talk.
The Talk.
She got on the Talk and was up there talking like, "Oh, if I was a female rapper, I wouldn't be showing my body like that. I wouldn't be doing not a female rapper, but girl, you came up stripping. You started in the game. You got a sex tape with Stevie J. You did all of this before. Stop.
Wait.
But now you up here, you acting like this because you got you a white husband now. Like you got a little coin because you would just stop it. You want stop it. I didn't have to strip to get this pole position. Bam. That's what she said. But I'm trying to find that fucking.
See, these shots seem like they could be for so many damn people.
It can.
And for Barbie Tings, I just feel like she's not talking to one person. I'm trying to figure out who else could she be talking to? Because she's saying everybody perpetrating her. So who? It's not Cardi B. It's really not Cardi B.
What's that girl for Love and Hip Hop? She's really talk to me nice.
Is that Dream Doll?
Dream Doll. She's like the perfect example of.
Is it like
all these
dolls?
bitches rocking inches because they follow women?
So Dream Doll.
Do you think it's like all the dolls?
Too?
That could be. Yeah, she's on.
I don't think it's all of the dolls. I just feel like Nicki's telling these bitches like, I'm the standard and y'all want to be the standard. Y'all telling y'all labels, make me into Nicki. That's what y'all go into labels and say, make me into Nicki. And Atlantic's like, I got you. I'll make you into Nicki. I'm going to try to take her down while I'm doing it.
And you know what? I didn't think about that until he just brought that up with all the dolls because everybody's talking about Nicki for wanting to be a Barbie. And now everybody got doll in their name.
Yeah.
And they're going to accept it. It's just that people don't like Nicki because Nicki has skill, and I feel like people scared of it. Like people scared that she's gonna actually become one of the greatest rappers of all time. I really feel like people are scared.
You think they're scared, really?
Yes, because they don't want to be bumping her music and yada yada yada. Like
I feel like that's
they don't want to be like, oh, this is
good, but like
right.
Sales don't lie. Record,
a lot of people just
status don't lie. I mean, like I don't know.
She got that power. Like they were saying, they scared of her with all her power because they thought that she start Remy bag. But if she start Remy bag, go well, girl, you should got another one. You should got for Love and Hip Hop. But I just gotta go back to what Snoop was talking about earlier because that song, I don't want to talk too much about it because she might be mad at me. But she said, I bust shots, don't duck if they don't apply. That line touched me. Because when she said, I bust shots, don't duck if they don't apply, I was like, make love. Like, how you know that was for you? Don't duck if they don't apply. Right. How you know that was for you? Make love could have been about anybody. There was claims about Azealia Banks at first. But the shoe fit on both of them. So how you just automatically knew it was you? When you threw that bitch on, it was like, I'm wearing it.
And lift that bitch up.
And like y'all said, I feel like the internet just has a lot to do with it. They want to stir up drama. They want, because all through my Instagram, it's like forget Cardi, it's Nicki, or like.
And I hated that. Like, stop
people downplaying Nicki Minaj just to boost. I was like, why can't they just both be good?
I'm gonna delete my social media again until this stuff die down for a while.
But yes, I low key felt like. Don't get me wrong, I love Cardi. I love her to death. But I feel like they just
Nicki was being shady by putting these 2 songs out after her album.
Of course.
You know
I was happy she was.
But at least now I get a better understanding with the interview as to why she did it. Because at first I was like, Nicki kind of wrong for that. She knows she could have gave that girl a little bit more time.
I gave you a week. Girl, like you should have been great after that week.
It's understandable now. I would have did the same thing. All right, you didn't want to clear my name up, so I'm going to let you be great for a week.
she literally said Cardi hurt my feelings when she did that because
you could tell because she didn't even give her a week to be great. She started counting down 4 days ago.
For real, like bitch. Okay, we all go.
I got
she made her debut, her return to social media like a few days after Cardi dropped,
and then already got the #1 and #2 spot.